Hey everyone, welcome to the Sports Podcast.
You said I was gonna say that, you shit.
Yeah, but you didn't say it.
Well, I wasn't I was getting ready, you ass. Okay, welcome to the... Hello everyone, welcome to the Sports Podcast. This is where we talk about epic sports.
Today we have us two. We're gonna be on every episode of the podcast.
Yep, Pixel Bomb and Brendan Jack.
And
it's the
Brendan
Plugcast.
Jack. It's us.
We may or may not have been left out of Uno.
So the whole reason this was started is because
some goons. We're not even saying their name. They don't deserve to have their name said.
Some Goombas really just left us out of an Uno game.
They fucking ditched us.
To start our own podcast.
The Plugcast. The Sports Podcast.
And here we are. We're on the Sports Podcast. Plugcast, baby.
It's not actually about sports.
It can be.
If you want it. Games are sports now.
Games are sports. That's very true.
Have you guys heard of Tyler Blevins, aka Ninja?
Man. Say good morning, Trollface, or whatever that tweet was.
Professional Fortniter. Okay. I'm gonna start a fucking timer right now for like an hour.
Alright. So are we just gonna redo that?
No. This is going in the video.
Oh, alright.
It's gonna be a little over an hour because I just realized right now I should start a timer. But yeah, also yeah. So this is the epic. This is where you want to be if you're on the internet.
This is the Plugcast. So basically, let me give you a brief rundown. We got a heart from the life of Jose.
We did. He made a plug walk in Spanish.
We were called the Plug, and he is the fantastic man who made the Plug Walk cover in Spanish. It's pretty wonderful, honestly. You should go check it out.
Do it.
He says
Plug Walk.
Ferrari. He also does say Plug Walk in Spanish.
Plug Walk.
Plug Walk. It's pretty crazy.
So yeah. Also, this fucking podcast is just a meme because we love to yell Plug Walk like retards all the time. So we named it the Plugcast.
We did name it the Plugcast.
We're the Plugcast. We got the plug.
We are
so yeah. This is just gonna be us fucking rambling about bullshit for an hour.
I mean, it is.
That's what. If you want to watch two dumb children ramble about bullshit for a couple hours, you can do that right here at the Plugcast. You're at the right place, buddy. Don't you dare leave. Subscribe, like, hit the
Mr.
bell
Brendan,
button. What?
Have you seen the new Jurassic Park movie?
I have not seen the new Jurassic Park movie, but it's called Fallen Kingdom, which is surely epic.
Is it actually called Fallen Kingdom?
It's called Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, yeah. Because when I try to play Fallen Kingdom on the bot, fucking goddamn Jurassic World comes up. And I'm like...
Honestly, that's pretty epic.
That is pretty epic. They named it Fallen Kingdom after the epic Minecraft song. They did. They did do that, indeed.
They did. I heard that the movie was kind of garbo.
The first Jurassic World wasn't very good.
The original one?
Not the original Jurassic Park. The first Jurassic World, like the reboot.
Oh,
they recently.
Yeah,
made.
I heard that one was kind. I saw it. It was kind of.
It wasn't great.
See, I would have rather if there were like more dinosaurs and less like science.
And less like children being sad because their parents are divorced.
Was that actually in the movie?
Yeah, no. The one kid, the older brother's like, our parents are getting divorced, and then the kid's like starts crying, and the older brother's just like, 2 Christmases, and then the kid just keeps crying, and then they just drop it and never talk about it again.
Don't those kids get chased by velociraptors?
Yeah, and the ball, and it's like Jimmy Fallon.
What?
Yeah, they were watching Jimmy Fallon in the space ball.
I thought that was the original Jurassic Park you're talking about.
Oh no! I'm talking about Jurassic World.
Oh, all right. No, I watched Jurassic World. I didn't remember the part when they were getting divorced. I remember.
No, yeah, because it was like 5 minutes, and then they dropped it and never talked about it.
Oh, all right.
Like I was like, this. Why did you bring up this plot point and then never fucking revisit it? Like, it's so dumb.
I don't know. They were like, all right, kids.
Like the kids, yeah. The brothers were talking.
Park?
The brothers were talking on the train, and the older brother's like, "Yeah, our parents are getting divorced," and the little brother starts crying. And he's like, "Yo, it means 2 Christmases," and it's like, why did you bring this up and then drop it and never talk about it again? It was just so stupid.
It was pretty dumb.
It was pretty fucking dumb. It wasn't a great movie.
The movie, I think the best part of the whole movie was when they were like, when do you know what a mosasaur is?
Moses?
No, it's the big water. It's the one when they held the shark over the tank and it jumped out. And
Oh, yeah, and it ate the shark, that part. I don't exactly remember the whole thing. It was like 3 years ago, and it wasn't very memorable.
It wasn't, but basically it ate the shark. And they were sitting right up front, and they were like, "Oh, we're in the splash zone. You're also in the zone where the fucking big ass mosasaur can like jump up
And fucking
like,
eat your
you."
ass? I don't think that's like proper safety conditions. Like,
I don't think like they should have a park with dinosaurs.
Like-
that shouldn't.
like don't make it a fucking tourist attraction. Like, that's not gonna work out for you in the end.
Like if that's in the same realm universe as the first one, I honestly don't think they should have went with.
They just like keep them in the fucking lab, you dumbass. Like, you can make money with them without making it a tourist attraction.
It's like you saw what happened. Fucking.
You're gonna lose
Like,
money because everyone's gonna fucking sue you because their children got eaten by a fucking velociraptor. Like, you're not gonna make money. You're gonna get sued a lot. Like,
That is going to happen because if you.
it's
you
not
send your-
safe. Just
to
keep them in a
park-
lab and like sell them to fucking like scientists and museums and shit, and then like they'll pay a lot of money for fucking real life dinosaurs.
Danielsaurs.
Dinosaurs.
I thought you said Danielsaurs.
Danielsaurs. Damn Daniel.
Don't have to do that, please.
We're off to a fucking hot start.
Hot minute. So basically, I don't think having a Jurassic Park would be a good idea.
It's not. You're gonna get fucking.
Because if
dicked on.
what the events that happened in the first movie are in the same universe as Jurassic World, I don't think they should have kept the
fucking Jurassic Park canon timeline.
Yeah, I don't think they should have kept them like going. It's like
Like,
you
yeah,
saw
they
that in
closed in the
Jurassic-
first one. It's like, you know what's gonna happen, dumbass. Like, what?
No, it didn't even open in the first one. They just like went in,
Yeah, like, don't open it. It doesn't work.
and then everyone dies.
Everyone's
The third
just gonna
one-
die. Everyone
And
is
the-
just gonna die. Don't make it
third
an
one,
actual
they're
tour. Like, you don't have like millions of people going. Like, you remember when the kid went, like, he went up to Harambe?
What?
Remember, like, the
Yeah.
Harambe meme, the epic haha Harambe meme. Like, the
Yeah,
kid.
and they shot him in the head.
No, like, I'm not talking about this because haha meme, because like the fucking kid ran in the cage. Like, that's gonna
Oh
happen.
yeah.
That's gonna
And then
happen.
Harambe was
But it's not.
protecting him.
It's not. Don't make Harambe memes.
I'm not. He was protecting him.
He dragged him through. But like, if that happens, it's not gonna be a gorilla. It's gonna be a fucking dinosaur, and it's gonna eat the child. Like, they're not gonna live. Like, you're going to get sued. And a child's gonna try to pet the dinosaur, and they're gonna get fucking eaten, and you're gonna get sued, and you're gonna lose a lot of money. It doesn't even seem like profitable, because like all the injuries and shit.
I think you can make profit like in the beginning.
And then someone would die, and it's like you have to close. That's such fucking awful publicity.
I don't think keeping a T-Rex is a good idea.
Like, who's gonna go to your park after a child gets fucking eaten alive?
I mean, who's gonna go to your park after a kid gets dragged through the dirt by a gorilla?
Well, the kid didn't die. The kid didn't get eaten alive.
I wonder how that kid's doing.
I don't know. He probably got brain damage. I'm looking it up. I'm taking my phone. Hey Siri, how is the kid from Harambe wait? How is the kid who got dragged by Harambe doing?
The kid from Harambe.
Okay, I found this on the web for how was the kid who got dragged by Harambe doing.
Why is your Siri like brain dead?
I don't know. It just didn't start.
She sounds like so stupid.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything except for like the initial stories.
I don't know. Maybe that kid like is a fucking people at his school and his kindergarten must treat him like he's a fucking war veteran, man.
He got like he probably got hurt. It probably hurt.
It probably did.
He got
That gorilla's big. He's
fucking
strong.
thrown around by a big boy gorilla. Like, of course they're gonna shoot him. Like, tranq darts aren't gonna fucking work on that thing. They're gonna take a minute to set in. The kid's gonna die. Like, of course they have to shoot him. I get it's a fucking meme. It's also an awful meme and dead. It was funny for like a week. It had a good
Remember-
week.
My brother told me about it happening when I was in Disney with him and my family. He goes, "Have you heard what happened with that one gorilla?" And I was like, "No." He
Harambe?
goes, "Yeah, they shot him." And he's just like, "What?"
Welcome to the Plugcast, where we talk about fucking Jurassic Park and Harambe.
Well, we're on a good start.
The fucking antithesis of culturally relevant.
What the culturally relevant?
Of cultural relevance.
Alright, good. You got it. I think...
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Joe? AKA Pixel Bomb.
I was just thinking about that one scene when the kids got fucking blasted with the tails of the fucking, like, whatever the things are called, with the big ass tails, and they got hit in the ball, and they went off the waterfall, and they're like, oh no, the Indominus Rex is coming.
What?
And then they hopped out of the ball, and then the fucking thing was like walking.
Oh, from Jurassic World.
Them. Yeah, and then it saw them, and then...
I don't remember the movie much, as I said.
Let me explain. And then, alright, so they were in the ball. And
yeah, I remember them being in the ball.
Jimmy Fallon was like, if you lose... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of that one thing from Wreck-It Ralph, and they're walking past the thing.
How do you get Wreck-It Ralph and Jurassic World mixed up?
Because they both walked past the sign, and in Jurassic World, it was Jimmy Fallon, and he was like, please stay safe on the ride.
Keep your fucking arms and feet.
In, whatever the fuck, Wreck-It Ralph, when they were walking past the sign, it was Sonic, and he was like, if you lose in the game, you lose in real life.
If you die in the game.
Yeah, and he goes like, you only got one life, use it well. Sonic was giving some real life advice. Shout out to Sonic.
So speaking of Sonic, JoJo,
What?
were you there when we were showing JoJo the Full Metal Alchemist scene?
Which one?
Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched it, but he fused the girl and the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And JoJo, he was like, we're gonna watch a scene with a dog in anime, JoJo. And JoJo's like, okay. It took him like a minute to join because Ultra told him like it was bad, because JoJo did not want to see the dog die. And then JoJo, after seeing the fucking dog and the child get fused, and then the dog get murdered by the fucking head-splode guy, JoJo didn't talk for a straight hour. He just sat there mute.
He's probably really scared.
Yeah, he was fucking scarred.
I watched that, and then I saw Scar come in, and I was like, whoa, that guy's cool.
I have not watched Full Metal Alchemist.
Scar is the head-splode guy.
But I've seen that fucking scene, and it was pretty bad. Not bad as in, like, it wasn't a good show, but it was, like, it's pretty, like, yikes. That's gonna be a yikes for me.
That's gonna be a big yikes.
But, yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was.
When just JoJo being, like, petrified and, like, just completely speechless.
Like, get off topic so quick.
Yeah, we're talking...
I was trying to relate this one scene from...
You said Sonic, and I said, speaking of Sonic, JoJo, because autism.
Because autism?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone who doesn't know who JoJo is, he's autistic. That's basically all you need to know.
He's our friend.
He's our pal.
He's our pal. Listen, he doesn't care that people call him autistic. He does it all the time. He's like, it's just a little in joke. Don't fucking report us on YouTube for bullying an autistic kid. He's also a legal adult, by the way.
He's 18.
He's 18. He's a legal adult. He graduated high school. But yeah, it's just like everyone, including himself, kind of like calls him autistic. It's funny.
It's pretty powerful.
It's a powerful fucking.
Anyway, back to Jimmy Fallon and Sonic. So basically,
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon was telling everyone in the scene. He was like, "Hey, stay safe on the ride," and then no one stayed safe on the ride because the kids fell into the like ankylosaurus thing.
Ankylosaurus.
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 Yeah. Basically, they fell into the Ankylosaurus, and they hit them because they got the big ass tails, and with like the balls on the end of it. So they hit them, and they went like flying, and then they got hit into the water, and then the fucking Indominus Rex was like the big baddie, the big bad boy. He comes up, and he's like, "Whoa!" and he's chasing the ball.
Yeah.
And then they fall into the water, and then he can't see them in the water, so he walks away. He plug walks away.
Thank you for that explanation. So yeah, epic Jurassic Park.
Epic Jurassic Park.
Come up with a new topic.
I don't know. Do you think that like people like thousands of years ago thought they were gonna be able to capture like tigers and put them in zoos?
What?
Cause tigers and like bears and shit were like the biggest fucking enemies.
Like cavemen, do you think they just looked at tigers and go, I'm gonna put them in a fucking zoo? Like, no.
No,
They probably
no,
didn't.
No. I was thinking of like, cause you can call me wrong for this, but don't they have like the Second Amendment? It's a little outdated because they use that for like bears. It's like people can carry guns because you need to defend yourself against like fucking bears and like tigers and, like wolverines.
The Second Amendment was when fucking America was formed, not when the first human was born. What the fuck?
No, not the first human, because the first human didn't have guns. I was talking about when America was formed.
Yeah, well, we didn't have to. We weren't worried about bears at that point. We had like societies. We had houses.
We were worried about bears.
Yeah, well, we could shoot them, and we could.
Yeah, that's why we have the Second.
We had other
Amendment.
ways to deal with them. We could fucking spear them and shit.
No, you can't.
No, it wasn't to do with bears. It was so if the government became tyrannical, we could fight back. That's why.
I thought it was again to like fight against.
You
bears.
thought we had the Second Amendment so we could fight bears.
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
I thought that was the reason we have it.
So we could fight fucking bears?
Yes, like dangerous animals.
God damn it. God damn it, Joe.
What? It's logical.
No, it's not. Did you go to school?
Are you not alright? Are you like legally not allowed to shoot a bear? Is that illegal? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It wasn't like a couple not thousand, like a couple hundred years ago.
What the I don't fucking know. The legality of shooting bears when America was founded. The fuck?
I mean, did they shoot, like, how do you handle with them, like, without guns?
Spears and like bows and shit?
We didn't use bows and spears when America.
Well, yeah, that's how they did it before that.
You would need like 8 fucking spearmen and bowmen.
Fucking rat poison.
On bears?
Yeah, just a lot of
Bears?
it.
Fucking no.
Just a lot of rat poison.
That would not work.
It doesn't need to work.
What do you mean? Then how do you kill the bear?
You
Alright.
don't?
So, alright. So you just let the bears take over America?
Yeah, I don't think the guns were specifically to kill bears. I think we would have been fine. Just like letting the bears be. Cause I don't think the bears are gonna fucking overthrow the government.
That's what happened in Australia.
What?
The fucking emus were taking over like most of the land, and they lost a war against emus.
How do you do that?
Because they said like one emu took like 10 bullets.
So wild.
So the emus, there was like
No,
fucking
I don't think
million-
bears are gonna take over the government though, Joe.
I don't think. All right, I didn't say they were gonna take over the government.
You
I just said
did. You said they were
No.
gonna take over America.
Yes, by that I meant they were going to get into.
Yo, when's the
American
first
soil.
bear president? People always say like people are complaining like fucking like oh we took the land from the Native Americans. Well, they took the land from the fucking bears. God damn it, dude. Bear lives matter. I want. When's the first bear president? When?
When's the first bear president? Well,
When?
here's the thing. When we fucking get rid of the Second Amendment, and then the bears are gonna be like, all right, this is our time to strike.
That's why all these fucking libtard bears.
Bear tards.
And all the liberals are literally just bears wanting to overthrow the government. Once they take away our guns, they're gonna fucking assemble their bear armies and take over the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government being reptiles. They're bears.
They're bears.
This is the best. This is the best podcast yet on the internet.
Alright. So, Alright, I said they're gonna take over America. Please let me get through this.
This is
And
America.
don't say when.
Bears.
Stop!
This is America. Bears in my area.
I got the strap.
I gotta carry him.
Oh my god. They are bears.
Bear. That's
There
the name.
are
The
bears
name.
in my-
Bears in my area. What is the name? I'm just gonna name the fucking episode Bears.
Bears in my area.
Bears in my area.
It's like one of those fucking things, like those sex ads. It's like,
What?
it's like,
Click
they're-
on this to come in 0.3 milliseconds.
no.
Fat Yoshi sent you a fuck request.
Yeah.
Bears in your
Are there any fucking hot bears in your area? Of course there are. People are gonna think we're furries, Brendan.
The B in LGBT stands for bear.
Do you think there's an LGBT thing and one of them's furry?
There shouldn't. The G in LGBT stands for gamer.
That's true. That is actually true fact.
It's a Lebanese gamer bears traps.
That is a humongous factorial.
Or wait, no, I'm gonna change that. Listen, when I say listen, there's a difference between traps and trans people.
What?
There is a difference between traps and trans people.
I think there is, but I would rather not get into this subject because
I'm just saying that because I don't want someone to call me transphobic because I replaced transgenders with traps. That was just a joke. I also
Alright.
replaced gay people with gamers and bisexuals with bears.
I'm a bear then. Oh no. I'm not a furry. No, wait. I just realized
Okay,
what I said.
what does the L stand for? We have gamers and bears. What is the L?
Gamer bear.
We need the L and the T.
Lamer.
No, not lamer. They don't get rights.
Lamers don't get right.
No, neither do furries.
Neither.
Bears aren't furries. They're born bears.
So, actually, yeah, you're right.
What is the L?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. I want to go off on a little tangent. I hate how people fucking say like, if you say you like an animal, they're like, "Oh, are you a furry? Are you furry because you like a bear? Because you like how a bear
Like-
looks?" It's
Like, oh, I'm a cat person. What are you, a fucking furry?
I'm a cat person. All right, what's your persona then? Okay, my persona is Catman from from Fairly Odd Parents.
My persona is Donkey Kong.
Stonky?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah, Donkey Kong. It's my persona.
That's very fucking big.
Yeah, he's a big boy. My
He is. Yes.
my secondary persona is Chester Cheeto.
He has the banana slammer.
This is epic. So, yeah, we should stop talking about what the L in LGBT stands for. It's like legit gamer bear troops.
Legit gamer bear troops.
Yeah, that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for.
I believe you.
I know this. Yeah, I'm
I
LGBT. The G stands for gamer.
The G stands for gamer and the B stands for bear.
Yeah.
Fucking bears. Bears are like tankier wolves.
My mind is just fucking blown. Like,
But can't bears like climb trees and shit?
yeah. Someone told me, it's like, if you're running away from a bear, just play dead and they won't leave you alone. Because if you try to climb a tree, they'll fucking climb it with you. I'm like, that's fucking scary.
You can't get away. The bears are too fucking good.
They're taking over America, dude.
You wanna know what I meant by that?
We, like, kill everyone?
Yeah, no, I meant like, alright, so let's say the bears somehow advance from Florida. They're gonna slowly...
I don't think bears are only in Florida.
No, I'm just saying, let's say they're advancing from Florida to the rest of U.S.
Yeah?
All right. So they start off in Florida. That's where their stronghold is.
Stronghold.
And they
Like from Minecraft Stronghold.
Yes. And they move up, and they're like they kill everyone in the area, and then they settle there. Then they repopulate. And all the bears fuck, and then the babies grow in Florida. And then the bears go out into whatever state is above Florida. Because I don't know what state is there.
Georgia.
Yeah, they go into Georgia.
Okay, so they kill everyone in the state, then they reproduce, wait for the fucking babies to grow up.
No, they don't wait for the babies.
They just leave the babies.
They leave the babies to grow.
This is fucking...
And then they go into fucking Georgia.
This is the Bears' plan to fucking take over America.
If you're a bear and you're listening, don't listen. I don't want you to have our plan.
They'll figure it out.
They'll use my plan against me. And then the bear forces will separate.
The bear force? Like Air Force but bear?
Yeah. Alright, so half the bear forces go left, half go right. Let me get a US map.
You're pulling out the fucking US map to discuss the bear's plan of attack. That's really fucking... This is so fucking retarded.
Alright.
Don't say the R word.
Alright. I didn't. So
I did.
Alright. So the Bears start in Florida. And they've successfully taken over Florida.
Yeah.
And
Florida.
And then Florida. Yep.
Florida. You made
Florida. And then
whistle.
And then basically what they do then is they split and they reproduce all in Florida. So the babies are nesting in Florida at the stronghold. So the Bears have successfully taken Florida.
Every time you say stronghold, I just think of fucking Minecraft. Continue.
So the Bear forces move up, split left and right. So Alabama, Georgia, they slowly take over all of Georgia. They have a problem with Alabama, but they get it.
They have a problem. Then the Bears that took over Georgia flank.
No.
And help out Alabama.
No, they reproduce. So they reproduce everywhere they go, and the Bears in Florida have grown. So basically, the Bears in Florida send half their troops to Georgia to help, and then they figured out Georgia's done. So now they're moving to South Carolina, and the Alabama Bears stay there. So once they're in South Carolina, that's an easy wipe. They just wipe South Carolina. I can't fucking say it, so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Carolina?
Then they go to North Carolina. All the Bears, easy wipe. Once they get to Virginia, that's like all highway. So the Bears, fuck, they're gonna have a big problem. They get to West Virginia, you're done.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Yeah, take me home to the Bears.
Take me home, Bear.
Country Bear.
Mountain Bear.
So I think basically the hardest pushes that they have to do is Maine, but it's mad cold, so the Bears are like lit up there.
New York would probably be like a bitch, just like wherever there's like a lot of fucking like buildings.
Well, New York has a lot of buildings, so they can't climb really that great on the buildings.
They're not like cylinder.
Yeah, I think once they get to Texas, that's the hardest thing.
Cause that's fucking huge. They're gonna need like a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Like Rhode Island's just like not just like an overthought. Like that's the bodied instantly. How do they get Hawaii?
Oh, I was just about to say. So Hawaii, Alaska, California, and fucking like Maine are like the hardest ones. Because
Maine.
And because Maine is like mad far from everywhere else.
They just fucking hit the phone lines. Just like call up the fucking polar bears in Alaska and just go, yo, we need you.
Call up the polar bears.
And then they call up the fucking. They swim to Hawaii.
Yeah, the polar bears swim to Hawaii. Then the bears meet there. They settle in Hawaii. basically they've taken over all.
At this point, they've like gained some sort of like if they can make up this fucking huge ass battle plan, they have some sort of fucking like sentience. So they like steal a boat or like make a raft.
They do.
Like if you can fucking make like a war plan to take over the U.S. and then succeed in almost every state, you can drive a fucking boat.
Not bears. They don't have thumbs.
They can then just use their paws. They can just fucking punch the wheel.
Well, basically, this was just a rough plan. They have to have when they get to.
They like take a hostage human and just like force them to do it.
When they get to Washington,
yeah,
that's probably the hardest part because they have to kill like the guards guarding the White House.
You mean D.C.?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the most heavily. Like they gotta get fucking. I almost said Obama, and they realized they gotta get Trump.
They do have to get Trump.
I think
Trump would just surrender at that point.
You just be like,
unless he can make a deal.
Just be like, here's a fucking $1 trillion. Get the fuck out.
Here's like a million things of honey, and then he stalls, and then the U.S. forces push up.
The entire fucking American army versus some fucking bears. Who would win?
I think if the bears conquered like the whole left half of the U.S., I'm pretty sure that they can.
But how are you even gonna like make a treaty with them? Like what the fuck? They can't understand.
You give them honey.
Are they gonna stop then?
I think they're just gonna chill for a bit.
They're just like poison the honey.
No, they're gonna get so pissed.
No, but they die.
No.
They die too fast to get pissed. Like, what are they gonna do about fucking like aircrafts?
They fly.
I don't think the bears are gonna be able to take over America, Pixel. Joe. I don't think they're doing it.
I think they will.
I don't think that's happening.
Well, I'm pretty sure they can do that.
I don't think it's happening.
They have to walk like 1,000,000 miles. Jesus.
It's like the 8th generation project.
I mean, I think they did this while they were writing the Second Amendment, and they couldn't use guns on bears.
But then they would have the Second Amendment signed by the time it finished, so they'd be fucked.
Because they would just.
That's why, like, you honest to God thought they made the Second Amendment to stop the fucking bears from taking over America.
Yes, I did. I legitimately thought that they wrote the Second Amendment to stop the bears.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Are you happy?
That's pretty dumb. We got like 30 minutes left, by the way.
No, we don't. We have a long time left.
I looked at my timer. There's 28 minutes left on the.
All right, so
on the Plugcast.
On the Plugcast. So let's. I don't know. Who do you think could conquer the U.S.? It's not. Bears.
Not many people. Like maybe fucking like Russia. But they don't want to do that because they'd have to use nukes and that'd be fucking retarded. Because no one.
Because then they would have to deal with the bears.
Oh my god. I just don't think anyone really wants nuclear warfare just because they want to take over a country. Because if you have to nuke the country to take it over, then you're like getting rid of it. So then you have nothing left to like take over.
Didn't like the Muslims like mad far back use like camels and shit to take over like
what
in like the desert?
You know what? Sure, probably.
I remember in my history class learning something about Muslims.
So like you open your history books and it just says mad far back the Muslims used to use camels.
Cannons.
I said cannons. Camin.
No, they used camel.
Camin is the plural of camels.
There was that one, like, mad...
Who the fuck sent me a Discord? Like, why did I just get a Discord notif? I have to check that shit on my phone. Oh, it's from Kiwi Jojo.
Fuck him.
Kiwi Jojo, I do not want to join Call Me Carson's realm. I'm just gonna respond with Plug Walk.
Good. Fucking.
So yeah, back to the fucking bear invasion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the bears. No, wait, we were talking about Muslims.
Oh. We were talking about bears. We were talking about Muslims riding camels or whatever.
Yes.
I
I
don't-
don't think they like domesticated them.
They sat on them. Like,
That doesn't work. You need a saddle.
yeah, people ride camels.
Yeah,
Like
fucking-
special camel saddles that like adjust.
Soldier Boy.
They like adjust for the hump.
Soldier Boy rode a camel. One
Soldier
time.
Boy had a Sasuke profile picture on Twitter.
Did he really?
Yeah, I saw a tweet. Someone retweeted. It was from like 2009. They said, "Everyone keeps asking what my profile is. It's Sasuke. Deal with it or get bodied." And I was like, "That's powerful."
That's fucking great. That's so good.
He used to have a Sasuke profile picture. He's epic.
The one thing I know that Soldier Boy did was right.
He told
Bitch, I
them.
look like Goku.
He told them.
He did tell him.
Soldier Boy, tell him. You hit that
Soldier
Soldier Boy.
Superman, that hoe.
Now watch me. You will hit that Soldier Boy.
You. He did anime. Bitch, I look like Goku. And then that one video where he's like, Soldier Boy out here. We got that camel in Dubai. Look at his neck.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
What?
haven't seen Soldier Boy out here in Dubai with the camel.
Look at his neck.
The what? Why? Why'd you say look at his neck? Look at the top of his
That's
head.
what he says.
Look at the top of his head.
No, he says look at his neck.
Look at the top of his head.
No, look.
Soldier Boy in Dubai, look at that camel behind me though, scratching his neck. Turn up. I got the Louis shoes dirty, goddamn.
He got the new shoes dirty. Goddamn.
He doesn't say look at his neck. What the fuck?
He says look at this camel scratching his neck.
I couldn't understand what he was saying. He was speaking French.
I hate the fucking losers that say please excuse my French when they curse.
Please excuse my fucking retard speak.
Just said don't say the R word.
Don't say the R word.
You said it.
Don't say the R word, retard. I just saw a tweet on Twitter like a couple months ago that some of my like normie friends retweeted, and it just said it's 2018. Don't say the R word. And I just started laughing. I don't hate retarded people. That's just it's like, who cares?
It's like if you
Like
if you play.
like it's not good. Like, do you think the people who are retarded want to be retarded? Like, I'm not insulting retarded people. I'm insulting retardation itself.
I think you're just insulting yourself at this point.
I'm on big brain thinking, but yeah, I don't hate retarded people. I just say retarded because it's retarded.
I don't hate retarded people.
I don't. Do you?
Brendan,
Do you hate?
you're-
Joe, are
You're
you?
arguing. You're arguing with yourself.
Joe, are you saying that you hate retarded people?
No, I do not hate retarded people.
I don't hate retarded people. How am I arguing with myself?
Cause I didn't ask you if you hated retarded people. You just asked yourself.
I'm arguing with the people who would say I hate retarded people if they saw this.
You literally just said.
People would tell me I hate retarded people if they watch this, but no one's gonna watch
Alright.
this. Who's fucking watching this? Anybody
People.
anybody that would get offended at me saying retarded is watching this shit. The
If
fuck?
anyone actually got
fuck?
up this far, I commend you for listening to the
You
Bear
goddamn
US
soldier.
fucking war veteran.
You need a fucking like Medal of Honor.
Who is texting me at 1:08 in the morning on Sunday, July 8th?
You just fucking doxed our recording time.
What? What?
When are we recording? When are we uploading this?
I don't know. Whenever you upload it.
Are we gonna upload it like right after it's fucking done? Like we're done?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
I mean, they would know, considering I just said the time.
Considering you just said that we're recording this at 1:08 a.m. Eastern time,
7,
July
8,
8th to July
18.
July 8th Sunday, 2018.
It is, in fact, 2018, and if you disagree with that, then I'll just have you go on your way and respect your opinion.
Cool.
Oh, all right. I was eating at a restaurant.
See, I
today.
respect your opinion unless you like Ready Player One. Then fuck you.
That movie was okay.
It was bad. It wasn't good. I don't. That was a joke, by the way. I don't.
What?
I don't not respect your opinion if you like Ready Player One.
What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was mega bad.
I know someone who thought it was like the best movie he ever saw.
Is he an epic gamer?
Yeah.
Does he play Wii Tennis?
No.
Damn.
Does not play Wii Tennis. He is like a dude bro gamer though. Hold on.
Well, of course. Does he unironically say pwned?
No, he has never seen pwned in his life. He is a dude bro gamer.
What is it? What the fuck is a dude bro game? Oh yeah, like Call of Duty.
Yeah. How did you know that?
What?
What a dude bro gamer was. I thought I
Yeah.
just made up the term.
I can infer that it's like Call of Duty, Fortnite, like shit like that. Like they play like Madden. I used to like play with a bunch of normie friends. Like I wasn't like a dude bro gamer, but I'd play all those games because that's the only thing my fucking friends play. So I just occasionally start playing like fucking like Smash and like that's and they're like, oh yeah, it's cool, I like Smash, and I just whoop everyone in it because they didn't even know what the fuck anything was. They didn't even know what the smash attack was. And then I was like, yeah. And then I'd play like a fucking game. They'd be like, that's for nerds. I'm like, it's a video game. That
You
isn't
are
Madden.
playing fake sports.
I'm like, yeah, it's not Madden. Like, I buy NBA 2K games and then I was like, you know what? This is retarded. I'm gonna stop talking to these fucking lamers. And I did, because I didn't want to play NBA 2K18.
And then they watch this podcast and they're like, damn, why didn't we stay with Brendan?
Fuck you, Joey Leonard, specifically. I don't hate you, Joey. Yes, I do.
Is Joey Leonard like an actual person?
Yes, Joey Leonard, my friend Joey Leonard. He's ginger.
Will he be watching this podcast?
I'll send it to him, and I'll tell you, he probably won't make it this far, but I will send it to him.
Alright, good.
Joey Leonard, fuck you.
Fuck you, Joey Leonard.
Fuck
You can
yourself.
go-
I told him to join Discord, and he told me Discord was Skype for gay furries.
What?
Because one of my friends was in a Discord, and it had like a furry not safe for work chat, and then we just bullied him for that. And I'm like, that's not all of Discord, loser. It's because one
Honestly, that's what I thought Discord was too. When I
furry
first
not
got
safe for work chat.
it. Yeah, but I got Discord like 2 days after it came out.
I didn't. I got it a year ago, and I used it to join some like random. Some dude was like, "Oh, come join this Discord and talk to me while reacting like to the Switch presentation." So I did it, and then I never used Discord again until I saw someone like link it in a Twitch chat. They like linked the Ouija Discord in like a Twitch, and like when Ouija was streaming, because like they were like telling someone to join it because he was like memeing on them on Overwatch or whatever.
That's probably me.
No, it was a girl, and because he kept like epic pretending to epic rage, and then the girl subscribed to him on Twitch, and everyone was like linking the Discord, like join it, and that's how I found it. So I joined the Discord, and then I hopped in the call, and I watched Minecraft videos with Ultrive and Zen.
And me, probably.
I don't think you were there. You might have been there. I don't remember.
And then I banned you.
You did ban me. I remember one of the interactions. I was like, we were in a voice chat with you. It was like, yeah, I've seen you've been active here a lot. I was like, yeah. And they're like, were you the guy who posted that iFunny picture? And I was like, no. And you're like, okay, I trust you. Yeah, honestly, you banning me was completely reasonable. I was a dipshit.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what.
I was just being a dipshit. I was
think
because I was a baby. I got really mad really easily, and I was just arguing with everyone every second. Like, oh, I see, thank you. I learned my fucking lesson. I stopped being a baby shit.
Anyways,
What?
let's get on a better topic.
Like, Paper Mario 5.
Is that a game? I have only played like
No.
the first.
Wait, is
one-
it? Wait, there's fucking... There's That's Color Splash. Color Splash is the 5th Paper Mario. Never mind. That was retarded. Don't say the R word. We're gonna talk about the new Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. What are your thoughts on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Joe?
I've never seen gameplay of it. I only know it has a battle royale.
How do you
mode.
feel about that battle royale mode?
I don't know what it is.
Yo, I think it's gonna be lit.
I think it's gonna be where we dropping, boys.
It's gonna be lit, fam. This is just like ironic irony at this point.
If you can 360 no scope in a battle royale,
That's gonna be epic. Is it gonna be epic?
what's so funny?
Is that epic?
Is that it? You just started laughing at the fact that you said epic.
I didn't even mean to say epic. I just said it. I just said epic. This is going completely off rail. This is
Good.
Stop
Do you want me
watching
to
now.
Do you want me to read you the names of the people that are in my my chat room for the Cafe Music BGM channel, relaxing jazz and bossa nova music,
What do
radio
you
24/7, chill out piano and guitar music live stream?
What do you mean?
Oh, all right. One of their names is Hannah Longu.
Wait, where are these people? Like, I want you to explain like what.
I'm listening to a jazz live stream on YouTube, and they're talking in the chat.
I don't. Sure.
Florida is 1:15 a.m. All right, thank you.
No, it's wait. Is that the same time zone?
Yes.
What the fuck? That's weird. Shouldn't be. It should be like the Texas time zone. It's closer to Texas than it is to Michigan.
No,
Or, I
it's
mean,
not.
New York. Florida is closer to Texas than it is to New York.
Do I gotta pull out the U.S. map again?
It has to be. I'm like thinking fucking logically.
No.
It's closer to fucking Oklahoma than it is to. Cause it's like, I don't fucking know. I don't have a map with me. I don't have fucking miles.
Let me just pull out my fucking scroll.
Listen, at least I didn't think that the fucking guns were used to stop barriers from taking over.
Yeah, but that's completely reasonable.
It's completely reasonable to assume that Texas is closer to Florida than fucking New
No,
York.
it's not.
Thinking guns were used to prevent bears from taking over America is not fucking reasonable.
It's not. It is
You
not.
agree? Thank you. It is not.
Wait, no. It is. It is reasonable.
You got debated, fucking idiot. So let's talk about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm gonna fucking sweep.
I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna play Zelda, and if she's bad, I'm gonna play a different character.
I'm probably just gonna end up playing Greninja again.
You play Greninja?
Yeah,
I don't think I fucking ever played you in Smash.
you haven't, because I'm just too good.
Can you hear this?
Yes?
Guess what this is.
You're unzipping your fucking sweatshirt.
No, I'm rubbing a guitar strap against a wooden pole.
What?
There's like a guitar strap, like you put on the guitar to put over your shoulder to hold a guitar.
Do you have a guitar?
Yeah, I don't know how to play it though. My
Why
dad
don't
bought
you?
it for me because I liked Guitar Hero when I was like 6, and then I never learned how to play it. So, don't buy your 6-year-old a guitar because he likes Guitar Hero. But yeah, but there's like wooden support beams in my basement, and I'm just like rubbing it against them.
Wow. Do you know I also own a guitar and not know how to play? I only know how to play one song, and it's a meme.
I have a couple keyboards, but they don't have any batteries in them, and like there's like 3 keys that are just ripped out. My mom has
Oh,
like an
keyboard.
actual piano upstairs. I know how to play a couple meme songs.
So do I.
I know how to play like the Undertale theme, Megalovania.
I know how to play Megalovania, that's it.
I know how to play
Yeah.
Redbone. I know how to play like the I know how to play that. I don't know the name of the song. It's like the title theme, I think. No. I think I probably know how to play some other shit, but I just forgot. I know how to play Bank Account by 21 Savage. 21 Savage. Why is what? Imagine being like a rapper and just going, "What's your name?" Just 21 Savage. I imagine like when he was coming up with his name, he's like, you know that one 21 Vine kid? It's like, I'm gonna make that my name.
21 Savage.
Whenever I think just of the artist 21 Savage, I immediately think of a fucking shitty Vine meme.
Alright, what I was trying to say before, I was at a restaurant like a couple hours ago.
When were you talking about? When were you trying to say this?
I don't know, but you interrupted me.
Fuck you. Good. Okay, continue.
Alright, so I was at a restaurant. I was waiting for my food, and it was just me, my brother, and my dad, and we were all just being quiet, listening to the music that was playing on the fucking, like, the mute.
Was
on the
Plug Walk playing?
No, Plug Walk was not playing. The first thing that caught my attention was, like, whatever that one song is, like, Viva La Vida.
Oh, yeah.
That started playing, and immediately I heard the first, like, 3 notes, and I thought it was
Fallen Kingdom.
Fallen Kingdom, and I was immediately disappointed. About 10 minutes later, we still haven't said a word, and then fucking, what the fuck is that meme song?
What meme song?
Despacito comes on.
Despacito.
I heard the fucking first guitar, like, yeah, that comes on.
And then you just laughed?
Yeah, I started laughing, and my dad goes, yeah, what are you laughing at?
And you said Despacito.
And I said, listen to what's on. He goes, yeah, it's a stupid-ass song. And I go, yeah, that's right.
It's Despacito. And
then some kid that was sitting at a table, like 3 tables behind me, he's on his phone, and I heard Dami Tu Cosita. It was pretty fucking powerful.
He was listening to Dami Tu Cosita.
I mean, no, it was just on his Instagram. And
I was at when I was at the Tigers game in the first 2 innings, they played a fucking song whenever like a person came up for like 8 seconds. And one of the guys was a Spanish song, not Despacito. And some dude like 3 rows up just yells, "Is this Despacito too?" And I'm like, stop.
Wait, who?
Just some random dude like 3 rows in front of us.
Oh, I thought you said some random 3-year-old.
Oh no. Because like they played songs whenever like a Tiger from our team went up to bat, and then one of them was a Spanish song, absolutely not Despacito, and some dude just yells, "Is this Despacito too?" And I laughed. I chuckled.
I would have fucking put that man in a guillotine.
I chuckled. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I had to go to a Detroit Tigers game today because my dad just went. Yeah, my friend gave me some tickets because he couldn't go, so we went. We went in the first inning. Texas is washed. They gave up 7 runs in the first inning. Like, how do you even manage that? And then in the middle of the second inning, it had already been an hour after 2 innings. And then my sister just went, "Can we go home?" And my dad was like, "Okay." And then we left after the second inning.
Why would you even like go?
I don't know. My sister just like said she was sick, and then we left. I don't know. Listen, it was an hour. It was 2 innings was an hour because they went through their entire fucking like lineup in the first inning. They had like.
How long did it take you to get there?
We had to drive like 40 minutes. We spent like more time driving than we did at the game. I was happy that I got to go fucking home without having to watch fucking baseball from like the 80th row back, where you could barely even see what the fuck's happening. In like 80-degree weather. Like, I don't want to do that. It's retarded. Don't say the R word.
It is. I do not like baseball games.
They're boring. Baseball's really boring. Fuck if you like baseball.
Fuck sports.
That's a joke, by the way. This is the sports podcast. What the fuck?
Shit.
My bad. So yeah, sports. About them Tigers. They really took it home today for the home team.
I think the only baseball game I ever went to was like Mets a couple times.
Yeah, this is the first baseball game, the first competitive sports game I've been to where the team I wanted to win, I didn't really care, didn't lose, because I used to like be a sports boy for a while, and then I stopped because I was bored.
You were just super bored.
No, like I was like I would go outside and play sports with my friends, and that's all I do. And the only video games I'd play were like sports games. Like I said, I was like a rogue gamer, but like a little less. And then I think I forget what the exact reason was. Oh yeah, I was mainly into football, but the Detroit Lions were fucking mega ass. So I just stopped caring about football because of how bad they were. So that's why I don't like sports anymore, because I stopped caring about football when the Detroit Lions were ass. So yeah. But I had never been to a professional sporting event where the team I wanted to win won.
I'm pretty sure one time, let me tell you how dumb I was when I was little. I'm pretty dumb now, but when I was little, whenever my dad would take me, like me and my brother, to like sports games, like I went to the Mets, and you know the Mets would always win.
Because
like,
they're
"Whoa,
epic!
And then I just thought to myself, I was like, wait, they're rigging this. Every time I go to the Mets game, they win. So this isn't even real. And I remember talking to my brother and telling him that Mets aren't real. He goes, what are you talking about? I was like, they're not real because they always win. So it's just they're faking. Like they're not even, they're robots. And then I thought that the Apple was a
They're
real
rigged
apple.
matches. They're like, oh, fucking Joe's here today. Fucking Joe's here today. Other team, here's a $10,000. You're fucking throwing this one. We can't make Joe. We can't make little fucking Joe upset.
You can't. That's illegal. That's like theirs.
Oh my god. Okay, we have about 4 minutes left.
Really?
Yeah, time flies when you're being don't say the R word. Dumb.
When you're being a little goofball.
When you're being
a little winky.
What? Winky? Well, I don't know what the fuck to talk about, so we're cutting this off 4 minutes early.
What?
Bye bye.